What's up, family? Welcome back to Out of the Darkness. I am Q, and I know that I've been hitting you guys with some hard truths and some hard things today, but I am so excited to come to you guys with this one because this one hits home. This one hits home because I lived under this tyranny for so long, and Donald Trump has said, I'm done, I'm putting an end to it, and it's over. And I love it. I love it because it means we are, you know it, winning. So Donald Trump last night tweeted, he said he is immediately revoking the TPS of the Somali people in the United States. Now, I know that sounds absolutely terrible, the TPS, temporary protection status of these folks. Guys, this is the deal. In Minnesota especially, the majority of these folks receiving this status are in the state of Minnesota. Part of the reason I left the state of Minnesota was because of this right here. Now, I'm from Texas originally, Minnesota, going up there for work. Lived up there for 13 years before finally deciding to get out of little Mogadishu, as we call it, and moving down to East Tennessee. Now, the interesting part about it is that Donald Trump is not, this has nothing to do with the race of Somali people. But let me say this, I am down for anyone coming to the nation to add to the nation. If you have something to contribute to the United States, then by all means, come in legally and live as an American. But if you decide that you want to come to the United States of America and you don't want to learn our language, you don't want to raise your children as Americans, you don't want to assimilate, but you want to take from America, then go home. You cannot come to this country and then decide that you want to turn here into there. If there was so great, then why did you come here? I don't care if you're Somali, if you're Hispanic, if you are any other type of African, I don't care. If you come here to be an American, raise your family as an American. If you do not want to do so, then don't come. That's as simple as I can possibly put it. I know people are afraid to say that. I don't care. I'm saying it. And I'm so thankful that Donald Trump has said enough is enough. If you ever go to Minnesota and you see this, you will see a large group of people who are unemployed, who are drawing off the system, who are taking billions and billions of dollars from the system and sending a majority of that money back to Somalia. During my 13 years there, I saw people cheat the government out of daycare money, saying that they were running large daycares, and they weren't, saying they were treating are feeding thousands of Somali children and claiming millions and millions of dollars, and they weren't, running an autistic foundation for Somali children, and they weren't. I mean, I'm talking billions and billions of dollars, on top of the fact that there's been many people who were found to be ISIS sympathizers in the state of Minnesota, and they have been protected largely by this conglomerate of other Somalis. You arrest a Somali, and by the time you get to the precinct with them, their lawyers are already there, to the point to where many officers are afraid to even arrest a Somali because of the network that they have to protect criminals and protect their own. And enough is enough. Donald Trump said, listen, you're not getting protective, sir. You're not getting protection here anymore. You're not getting protected status. You break our law, you leave. Period. Point blank, end of discussion. You don't have a right to be here anymore. If you want to be in Somalia, then be in Somalia. And I love it. People are going to call him all sorts of racist and all these things, but Ilhan Omar's reign is over. It's over. And the fact that she had so many of these people in the middle of her district, she cannot win an election without them. And I absolutely love it. Huge win. Thank you, President Trump. I love it. I love America. I'll see you guys next time. Be blessed.